Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, January 29th, and I am this much into Queen of Shadows, which is page 457. I literally just finished saying that for my other video. Yeah, 457. And I definitely plan on finishing it this week. I was supposed to finish it last week, but I obviously didn't. But yeah, I definitely plan on finishing it this week. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm not like fully obsessed with it, but I'm still really enjoying it. Like it's feeling like a 4 stars for now. But I mean, the ending could be like insane and my rating could go up, or I could not like it and it could go down. But either way, I'm enjoying it and I want to finish it. Then I wanna is like a strong word. I don't exactly wanna, but I will start reading the like romance books that my friend chose for me for my annual romance reading video. And that is one that I'm actually like interested in reading, but I'm gonna start with the one that I'm the least excited for, because I want to start with like the one that I'm want to read the less and then leave the one that I want to read the most to the end, so I don't, give up. So yeah, I also plan on starting that. I plan on reading that, and I will probably just listen to the audiobook because I do have the audiobook for that, and actually reading it I feel like would be more painful. You know what I mean? Because I can multitask also, because I need to move out of here. So I could be listening to the audiobook while I'm organizing and moving, which sounds like a plan. And then I also want to start Babylon's Ashes, which is book 6 in the Expanse series. I am very excited for this. I gave the 2 previous books in the series 5 stars, so obviously absolutely obsessed with the series, and I am very excited. And also, like, it is floppy, which also makes me excited to just like, hold the book and read, which this one isn't, which is sad. And yeah, this one is gonna be very satisfying to read, hopefully, like the book itself and the story. And yeah, those are my reading plans. In terms of other than reading plans, like I said, I am moving. I need to be out on Wednesday, and I also have like classes every day from 5 to 8 this week, so it is chaotic because I have to work, I have to study, I have classes, and I have to move, and I have an exam on Thursday at 2 p.m. Yeah, and then I have classes from 5 to 8. And then on Saturday I have like a doctor's appointment for my asthma, and then on Sunday it is actually my birthday. So there's that. I am not really gonna be doing anything because like the weekend after, one of my best friends that lives in Brazil is coming here. Like she's gonna be here for 20 days. So I'm gonna wait a week and then gonna do like something like lunch, dinner, whatever with her included. And I am very excited for that, but that is not this week, but I will be turning 25 this week. And yeah, that is it. Those are my plans for this week, and welcome to the vlog. Hello. So it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, and I'm at the new place. Not that you can see much, but it's the new place. I actually, like, I moved. I had to be out of the other house today. I don't know if I even said this in the intro. I might have. I had to be out of there today. So I actually moved yesterday. A friend helped me move everything, and like, bless him. And yeah, I'm in a new place. This was like, last night was my first night here. I have been having classes, and honestly, I have never experienced this in my life. I don't know what like that professor does, but he's like so engaging in the class. Like I can stay focused, like start daydreaming the whole class. I have never experienced that in my life. It is insane. It's supposed to be 3 hours, but also bless him, it's only been like 140 or like 2 hours. So again, bless him, and I can stay focused the whole time, which I didn't even think was possible for me. That's insane. Also, the classes have been like really interesting, and I'm enjoying them much more than the classes that I had for the exam that I'm gonna have tomorrow. Yeah, I did not really enjoy those, and also I'm not looking forward to the exam because the thing is, I was talking about this with some of my colleagues that are gonna have this exam as well, and we don't even know what we have to know. Because in this class, it's like a normal class where like the professor is, teaching us things, like obviously. And the other class was just like, there were 2 or 3 different professors every day, and they were just basically talking about like work that they did and like papers that they wrote and like the results of those papers. And obviously, like they have in what they talked about, there was like stuff that they were teaching us, but not like in a very explicit way. You know what I mean? So we don't even know what we have to know. And it's tomorrow at 2, which I am not excited for. But yeah, that's what's been happening apart from reading. And in terms of reading, I did not make that much progress in Queen of Shadows. I think I read like 50 pages. I got to page 505. So I think I was on like 450 something. So like, yeah, 50 pages. Because I'm stressed because of the exam, and I was stressed because of the move. Now that stress is gone, the other stress is still here, but less. And yeah, I was stressed. I was trying to study, so I did not have, the brain power for like retaining the information, the plot of this book. So I just read 50 pages, and I read those 50 pages today, and I'm still really enjoying it. Actually, I have enjoyed these 50 pages like the most out of the entire book. And I don't know if it's because I read like the rest last week while I was even more stressed than this week. And so I was just like not, enjoying the moment as much, or if it's just actually more interesting now. But I absolutely loved these last 50 pages. Also, maybe it was because like all of the main characters were like in the same place and like all interacting, so maybe that's why like that was really fun. And like the interaction between the main character and the character I'm obsessed with, like 2 icons, they were absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm having a great time with this. And then what I decided to read instead was the romance book, and I decided to read that because obviously, since I personally don't care that much about romance, I wasn't really that, worried in retaining that plot. It was just going. And I was like listening to the audiobook, so it was just, listening to it. And that book was When Beauty and the Beast. And I think I said that's the one I'm like the least interested in, like out of the 4 that my friend chose, because not only is it romance, it's also historical. And those are 2 genres that I usually don't enjoy. So yeah, I was not looking forward to it. And basically we're following Lynette, and she was like, everyone thinks that she's pregnant because she was caught kissing a guy, a prince. And also then she wore a dress that like made her look like she was pregnant. And so everyone thinks that she's pregnant, including her father. And so he wants to marry her off to a rich guy that cannot have children. So like if she's pregnant already, they'll just pretend that that's his child. And so that guy is Piers, and we also follow him. Like we have chapters from both of their POVs, and she goes to his house, and romance stuff. At first they don't really like each other, and then obviously they fall in love. It's a romance book. And honestly, like in the first 50%, I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't having fun. Like I was bored because there was like no side plots going on other than the romance. And since I didn't care about the romance, I was just kind of bored, but like I wasn't hating it. And like it was, whatever. It was existing. And like I'm not gonna talk about this book too much because there's that other video, but let's just say that in the second half, something happened that like just gave me the ick. And once I get the ick, like it's over. Everything, like every single interaction between the characters was disgusting to me. So that's all I'm gonna say about that book for this video. Yeah. And that's it. So I am still obviously planning on finishing Queen of Shadows. Not tonight, because I do need to like finish studying for the exam tomorrow, and also I need to still like take care of some like house things. So I might read some of it, like I probably will make some progress on it, but I certainly, or mostly certainly, won't finish it. But I might finish it tomorrow, although I will only probably film the video on, for Sunday. Yeah. Then I want to start reading Babylon's Ashes, which is the 6th book in the X-Men series. Did I say this in the intro? Like, I'm having deja vu of saying this. I might have said it. So yeah, I want to read this. Don't know exactly when. Maybe I'll just get to it in the weekend. I don't know. And then there are a few of my anticipated releases that have come out that I haven't read yet. So maybe I'll read one of those. Maybe I'll read literally anything else that just pops into my head. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on. I am no longer like as stressed as I was before. I feel like, obviously I was and am like stressing out about the exam, and I'm like a stressed person, like in general, like every day of my life. But I feel like I was mostly stressed about moving, and that's done. And I really like this place like much more than the other, so I'm definitely like happy about that. And yeah, like I was saying, I was just stressed about the exam, but it is what it is. I don't know if I know the right things, because like I said, I don't know what I have to know, but I know things. I know some things. Will those things be asked? Only God knows. Only the professors know. We'll revise that tonight. Probably still tomorrow as well while I'm in the lab, like in the morning. Then I'll have the exam at 2. Then I'll have class at 5. And then I'll be home and we'll probably finish reading Queen of Shadows. And I will talk to you probably not tomorrow. I don't think I will have like anything to say, anything interesting to say. And then on Friday, a friend is gonna stay over at my house. So definitely not on Friday. So probably Saturday, because I do have like a doctor's appointment Saturday morning, but then I'm going home to like my parents' place. So I will probably update you then, and I will also have to film the like intro and outro for the Queen of Shadows video. Yeah, that's it. Sounds good. I will talk to you then. Hello, so it is Saturday night. I just got home like a bit ago, like I just showered and now I'm filming. I filmed the intro and outro for this video, just the video of this book. What am I even saying? Yeah, I filmed that and I really, really enjoy this book. I don't even remember if I had finished it the last time I talked to you. I don't think I had, but I really, really liked it. Like the last third, definitely 5 stars. The book overall, 4.5 stars. My favorite in the series so far. I am obsessed with some characters. Like every single woman in this book, so good. I'm obsessed with every single one of them. And yeah, especially the witches. I just love the witches so much. And I can't wait to see like even more of them. Like honestly, if we got a whole book with just the witches, like I would be happy. I would be so happy. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I loved the last third of this book and I love the ending, and I'm very excited to read the next 2 books because I'm gonna do the tandem read, and that is exciting but intimidating, but I'm mostly excited, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. And then I'm pretty sure I had already finished the romance book when I talked to you, because I remember talking about it, so there's that. And then yesterday I did start, I think, oh my god, it's all the way over there. I'm not gonna get it. I did start Babylon's Ashes. I only got to like 30 pages, so not a lot has happened. There's not a lot I have to talk about, but we did get a chapter that infuriated me because it was from the point of view of a character that is, I mean, not only is he like wrong in what he was thinking, he was also like, he also did not have the whole information. And then, like, at the end of the chapter, he got the information because he was saying that he hated someone that I love. And I was like, you're so much worse than him. Like, all of you, like, in your group are so much worse than that character. And then, at, like, the end of that chapter, basically saying that he hated someone more than that character that he hated before. And I was like, that's gotta be so interesting. So I'm only 30 pages in, but I am so excited to continue that book because it's gonna be so good. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be so good. And yeah, so I did have my doctor's appointment. I also, like, I had to change like the contract of like water and electricity in my house because it was still in the name of the person that was there before, because she left like, I don't know, a couple months ago, but she still had like the contract with like the renting contract until now. So she also still had like the other contract. So I changed that. And then I also got like internet because I did not have internet yet. Like the 3 days that I stayed there, I did not have internet. But now, I mean, I'm only gonna get it on Tuesday. They're gonna go on like Tuesday afternoon, like late afternoon, to install the internet, which I am very excited for. That's what's been happening. And yeah, tomorrow is my birthday. And also I do have to get back to like my place because I have work on Monday, obviously. And yeah, that's what's been happening. Nothing, that major. I also, like, I scheduled like 3 other doctor's appointments while I was there today, and 2 of them are on the 14th, and then another one is like in March, like late March. And that's it. Very interesting, I know. And then, like, the most exciting thing that happened was that yesterday I had like dinner with a friend, and he gave me like an early birthday present because I'm not gonna be with him tomorrow. And it was the best thing ever. Like, I don't have it here, like I left it there because it's gonna stay there, but I'll show you what it looks like. And like, I am obsessed with Marvel. I am especially obsessed with Iron Man, and I am so happy. And also, that is everything that has happened. So what do I plan to read? I probably only Babylon's Ashes, honestly. Like, I might start the next romance book, but no promises because it's my birthday. Like, do I really want to suffer on my birthday? Not really. I really don't. Yeah, I won't. I've just decided I won't. I'll start it on Monday. If I do start it on Monday. Maybe Tuesday. Who knows? Definitely will not be starting this vlog, so I will read some of Babylon's Ashes. I might not make a lot of progress because, once again, it's my birthday, so I am probably not gonna be like reading. I'm gonna be, socializing, I guess. But like, after I get like to my place and I'm alone, I probably might read. So yeah, there's that, and I will talk to you on Monday. Hello, so it is Monday and I'm back at my place, and I'm here to wrap up this vlog, and I only made it to page 150 of Babylon's Ashes because I didn't end up reading anything on Saturday because like I still had to edit my video, and then I also wanted to, spend time with my parents, so I didn't read anything. And then yesterday was when I read the 120, I think, pages of this, like after I got back here, because, was alone, had no parents to hang out with. So yeah, I read this and I'm really enjoying it, but I'm not like loving it as much as I loved the 2 previous books. I think I said that I gave the 2 previous books, so books 4 and 5 stars, and this one is not giving me the 5-star feeling, at least like so far. It hasn't. and I'm still really enjoying it, but I just had like the expectation of it being 5 stars from the beginning, just like the two other ones were. And I'm not feeling it. And I can't really talk about the plot, but it's honestly like pretty much it's just being the continuation of the conflict of the previous book. And I think that might be why I'm not loving it, because in the other books obviously there was like they were connected, it's the same series, it's the same world, it's the same characters, it's the same like overall issue in this world, but also is always like different main plots, like the main things happening were different, and in this one we were following like the same conflict, the same issues that we were following in book 5. And I mean, I loved book 5, but I don't know like exactly what I wanted it to be. But yeah, I'm not like 100% loving it, but I'm still really enjoying it. I am still having, not exactly having a great time, because this book is really sad. Like the overall vibe of this book is really sad. Everyone's suffering. And yeah, it's just very sad and depressing to read this book. But like I really like the story and I really like the main characters. And also another issue is that I feel like we're following like way too many POVs. Usually it's just like 4 different POVs in every book, and in this one we have had like, I don't know, 7. I'm just saying like a random number, I have no idea, but like way more than 4. And we are following like so many people, and I feel like we are not getting as, or at least I'm not getting as much of the main characters as I wanted. Like I'm not getting as much of the characters I love as I wanted. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, but I'm not as obsessed with it as I expected to be. And yeah, that is everything I read since the last time I talked to you. And to wrap up everything that I read, so I finished Queen of Shadows, I read When Beauty Tamed the Beast, and I read 150 pages of Babylon's Ashes, which was 712 pages, which I'm happy with, especially for the chaotic week that I had last week. I am very happy with that amount of pages. And yeah, that's it. That is everything for this weekly reading vlog. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!